It is 8:12 p.m. BST on the 8th of July, night 4. And you are live with me on twitch.tv/mo2x15, and you best believe it's time for some Block B. So, if you guys are in the Twitch chat and you feel like making some noise, now is the time. Say hey yo, introduce yourself, say what you have to say to let me know that the sound of my voice is penetrating your soul. If you're watching this on the YouTube, make sure you give us a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you watch the previous 3 parts to this Golden Quest tournament as we move along the path towards crowning the first ever heavyweight champion. So, ladies and gents, thank you for joining me. I am Mo, and we are going to be playing some Fire Pro. This is the current bracket for Block B block. We have at the top, we have everyone that took a victory on night 2. So we have Pac, CM Punk, AJ Styles, Kazuchika, Okada, Minoru Suzuki. Then we have Omega, Shibata, Tanahashi, Nakamura, and Goto, who have yet to pick up a victory. And we have Clutch Crawford telling us in the Twitch chat that the audio is delightful. Yes. That means everything's good. That means everything's working fine. That means everyone across the entire Fire Pro universe can hear me, which is good. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I want to thank you for giving us some time and catching up on the Golden Quest. So our first match of the evening. Let's see, how should we do this? Our first match of the evening is going to be between a pick from Crazed 11, Minoru Suzuki, taking on the oCookieMonstah in Shinsuke Nakamura. So let's get to it. So here we have Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Minoru Suzuki. This is a big match. This is one to not take lightly. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be the oCookieMonstah versus Crazed Shinsuke Nakamura versus Minoru Suzuki. Enjoy. And here we go as the king, Minoru Suzuki, takes on the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Just a quick note, this is the last time we're going to be seeing this ring mat in use. Or, I guess it's more specific to say the ring mat and the ring apron. Because today is actually the last day of our charity fundraiser, and I'm happy to say that we've completely smashed our target. So we raised more than 124% of our initial goal, so it's amazing. So from tomorrow, or should I say the next time we have Block A action, for those of you on YouTube, you're going to be seeing a slightly different presentation in terms of the ring mat and the ring apron. But I can guarantee that the Golden Quest will continue until the 31st of July, where we crown the first IWGP heavyweight champion in company history. And it could be either of these two men. Shinsuke obviously not with any points on the board after he was kind of concussed by Kazuchika Okada in their first match. Suzuki gaining a victory over Goto. So Suzuki could be the first person to lead the pack here in Block B. As they tie up and Suzuki takes him down. Controlling the head, controlling the body. We've heard it a million times. But Nakamura could be at disadvantage. If he's still feeling the effects, I don't know. See, there you go. He drops to his knees. It might not have been enough recovery time. Especially when you're going up against someone like a Minoru Suzuki who will try and grab you from behind, put you in that sleeper and put you down with a God style pile driver. Nakamura working on the legs of Suzuki. Suzuki going for a couple of takedowns, but to no avail. Thank you guys in the Twitch chat for joining us live for some live action. Thank you guys on the YouTube for catching up. Make sure you leave some comments in the section below, in the comment section below. Tell us what you're enjoying so far. And tell us what your match of the tournament has been so far too. Shinsuke going for a cover. And Minoru with the knees to the breadbasket, and now focusing on the legs of Shinsuke Nakamura. So an integral part of Shinsuke's arsenal. As Suzuki just stretching away. Shinsuke able to get out fairly quickly as he throws Nakamura into the ropes. Unable to take the advantage very quickly. He's going to try again. And Shinsuke counters with a knee of his own. Dragging Suzuki closer to that Twitch logo. Guys, if you're not already following on Twitch, it's as simple as pressing that little heart button in the Twitch chat. In the Twitch page? I don't know, I guess, yeah, the Twitch page. And Shinsuke now attacking the head of Suzuki with those knees. Throwing Suzuki into the ropes. And a huge power slam from Shinsuke Nakamura. As they lock up again. Oh, and Suzuki just bitch slapping Nakamura down to the mat. Throws him into the ropes and tries to catch a breath as Shinsuke comes out of the blue corner. And they tie up again. Shinsuke throwing Suzuki out of the ring just as we approach the 8.5 minute mark. And Suzuki using this opportunity wisely to catch his breath before rolling back into the ring. And they tie up again. Suzuki takes him over. Headlock takeover. Nakamura able to come back out of it. Nakamura throwing Suzuki into the ropes. And connecting with a boot to the face. As Suzuki rocking Nakamura with those forearms. And a boot of his own. As I take a pause for the cause and sip some water. Oh, double knees to the back of Suzuki. So if we've learned one thing so far about Fire Pro and company history is that takedown that we've seen Suzuki go for and oftentimes Brock Lesnar go for. Oh, Nakamura with a big spinning wheel kick. Often doesn't reap much reward. As Suzuki continues to work on the all-important legs of Shinsuke Nakamura. And just rubbing the boot in the face of Nakamura. Face wash Jones. Nakamura throwing Suzuki out to the south side. Suzuki again trying to catch his breath. 12 minutes have passed. Suzuki ducks that spinning kick from Nakamura as they go back and forth. Suzuki says, not today, and a huge drop kick. I always love seeing Suzuki's drop kicks. It's a thing of beauty as he runs in and hits somewhat of a PK to Nakamura. And Nakamura fights out. Turning kick to the face as he runs in. And a boot to the face of Suzuki. Nakamura's up top. And a huge drop kick from the top rope. Takes Suzuki down. But Suzuki with a flying armbar. A move that Nakamura is very familiar with. Nakamura holding onto the ropes. Controlling Suzuki, bringing him closer to the middle of the ring. Tying up again, but wait a minute. God style pile driver, is this it? oCookieMonstah looking a little bit worried in the Twitch chat. Because that was almost it. That would have been 2 losses for Nakamura, but Nakamura still hanging on, and maybe I spoke too soon. Right on the kanji. Suzuki goes for a cover again. And again Nakamura managing to kick out. The crowd are getting into this one now as the sound effects seem to be increasing. And I'm having to speak louder. As they tie up, Suzuki gets thrown in, and a knee to the breadbasket of Suzuki. Throwing Suzuki into the red corner, and Suzuki going for it for a 3rd time. Wow. Nakamura showing some resilience. Taking 3 God-style pile drivers. But refusing to die. And a boot to the back of the neck of Suzuki as they tie up. He throws Suzuki into the red corner. And a huge forearm. But was it big enough? Shinsuke is getting pumped up now. And a backstabber to Minoru Suzuki. Oh, wait a minute. Triangle. Referee, Red Shoes, good ring presence, calling for the break. 18.5 minutes have elapsed. 3 God-style pile drivers later, and Shinsuke is still in this, wobbly as he may be. And now Suzuki going for an arm trap. Shinsuke's feeling it. Could this be it? Boot to the face. And a stiff forearm to Suzuki. Ah! 20 minutes have gone past. Suzuki checking that kick, but not able to get out of this. As Nakamura looks to... No, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It was not enough. And another backstabber to Minoru Suzuki at the... Was that it? Nope. Suzuki getting up very quickly and going for it again. Right onto the fundraiser logo. That's got to be it. 4 God-style pile drivers later, and Shinsuke kicks out at 2.9. Shinsuke not willing to die, hitting that big super kick, goes to the top rope, and a huge moonsault. Red Shoes goes for the cover. And Suzuki kicks out. Oh, Suzuki raining those palms. And he goes down, straight into the Fire Pro logo. Shinsuke running in. And these two men just are defying logic right now. Shinsuke goes for a cover. And Suzuki's able to kick out. Flying armbar and red shoes calling for a break because Nakamura is able to get those long legs through the rope. Suzuki just staring down. A dazed Nakamura, maybe wasting too much time as Nakamura is able to take the advantage. And just stiff kicking Suzuki back down to the mat. And just a shot to the kidney. Just a punch to the kidney from Suzuki and a big drop kick again. And knees to the back of Suzuki. And just taking him down with a kick to the back of the knee. And now Suzuki with a flying armbar, and that's all it took. The king of strong style goes down to simply the king. The Twitch chat, the poll was 50-50. Minoru Suzuki getting 50% of the votes, Shinsuke Nakamura getting 50% of the votes. But at the end of the first opening match, which was very long, 24 minutes and 41 seconds, is the flying cross arm breaker that breaks Shinsuke and puts Minoru Suzuki ahead of the pack. This will give him 10 points. Shinsuke is still not on the board. oCookieMonstah's not happy about this one. So let's keep it rolling. We're going to head into match number 2 with a pick from Clutch Crawford Jones against a pick that Dayne has. Dayne from New Zealand. So this is an international affair. This is the land of Canada versus New Zealand. This is Clutch Crawford as Hirooki Goto. Takes on Hiroshi Tanahashi. Two members of a faction known as Chaos. Hiroshi Tanahashi and Hirooki Goto. Let's see how this one unfolds. So this is Clutch Crawford against Dayne. Tanahashi versus Goto. Chaos versus Chaos. In match number 2 of night number 4, Block B action. If you're just joining us here on the Golden Quest, it is the 8th of July. It is still early days. And one of these two is looking to get onto the scoreboard because none of them have a victory as of yet. Minoru Suzuki defeating Hirooki Goto in their first match of the tournament. And Tanahashi going down to a Styles clash from the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. As Tanahashi gets a nice senton on Hirooki Goto and follows up with a European uppercut, dragging Goto to the middle of the ring and hitting another senton and a dragon screw leg whip. And a deep, nice arm drag from the ace Hiroshi Tanahashi. And it would be a miss if I didn't mention the fact that Hirooki Goto almost never made it in this tournament. If it wasn't for some people getting in my ear and convincing me otherwise, and kind of deciding that, you know, maybe he deserves to be here, maybe he deserves an opportunity at becoming the first heavyweight champion. So in my eyes, he's got a lot to prove. Nice arm drag from Hirooki Goto as he takes down Tanahashi, and a running PK style kick. Tanahashi dropping Goto with a vertical suplex. Goto not a very vocal wrestler. Unlike some of the other wrestlers we have in this tournament, Hirooki Goto not as vocal. Oh, look at this! Small package. Only a 1 count. As Goto gets slammed straight into the Golden Quest, right in the center of the ring. Tanahashi only able to get 2 count. It is still early days as we approach the 6-minute mark. Tanahashi goes into the red corner. And Goto now stomping away. And another infamous signature dragon screw, pardon me, leg whip. God damn it, I need some water. Tanahashi hitting a sling blade, but now finds himself in a precarious position as Goto seems to have taken the upper hand, slamming Tanahashi down and following up with a senton of his own. And a vertical suplex straight back into the middle, going for a cover. And Tanahashi says, no, not tonight. You're not going to beat me with a regular move at the 8-minute mark. Hirooki Goto now sitting Tanahashi up on that blue corner on the left side of your screen. And a huge superplex. And it appears that we have a late poll Jones. Who is going to win out of Hirooki Goto and Hiroshi Tanahashi? That is a live poll in the Twitch chat. So for those of you on the YouTubes, don't worry about that. Tanahashi with a German suplex, a released German suplex, taking a moment to catch his breath before trying to continue his work on Goto, but Goto with a code red. Oh my god, he almost upset Tanahashi. 2.9. 2.9, that's about as close as it gets. Wait a minute. A Styles Clash from Tanahashi, but European uppercut from Tanahashi. And another dragon screw leg whip. As he gets Goto in his version of the Texas Cloverleaf, this could be it. And a twist and shout. Running Bulldog. Both men are down. Hirooki Goto gets back up to his feet. Both men collide and they're both down. Tanahashi gets to his feet first, again dragging Goto away from the ropes. Tying up, and it looks like he's going for, maybe sending a message to the Phenomenal One. And right now that message is loud and clear, and it's that he does not know how to position himself well enough to execute a Styles Clash that leads into a pin that would actually grant him a victory. So I don't know what Tanahashi's got on his mind, but it's going to be interesting to see down the line when Tanahashi faces Styles. Speaking of, here we have an Ushigoroshi from Hirooki Goto. Forearms exchanged. Goto looks like he's getting that discus lariat in, but Tanahashi firing back with a dropkick of his own. Both men are down. Chaos in the ring. Tanahashi just dragging Goto. Goto reversing with some kicks of his own. Runs into the ropes and a senton. Tanahashi this time with a huge superplex. Going for the cover. And Tanahashi defeating Goto. And the ace is on the scoreboard. Clutch unable to have his pick win a victory there, but on the other side, on the flip side of things, at least in Block A, it looks like Brock Lesnar's kind of woken up. At the moment, Clutch is unable to get on the board. But it looks like Dayne is on the board with some points. 5 points for Hiroshi Tanahashi. The match ending in 16 minutes and 14 seconds with a second rope brainbuster. Second rope brainbuster. Both hands press pin is the scientific term, guys, for how this one came to a conclusion. Next up, match number 3, we have the ever invisible, or the Nightwolf 1987 versus the Jas B 88. What does that mean in Fire Pro terms? That means we have number 7 versus number 4. We have Nightwolf 1987's pick Katsuyori Shibata of Block B versus the Rainmaker. Sorry, Jas B's pick. Did I get that wrong? Jas B's pick Shibata versus Nightwolf 1987's pick Okada. The Rainmaker very interestingly was able to defeat Shinsuke Nakamura with a ground and pound, just pounding, just TKO victory over the King of Strong Style, which is saying something about the Rainmaker. So I don't know how this is going to go. Plus, Shibata suffering 2 GTSs from CM Punk, which kind of maybe did something to his head. We know about his head injuries, but let's see how this one unfolds. So here we go, straight off the bat. Okada with a very dangerous vertical suplex. Shibata's head hitting the apron as he fell to the outside. Shibata with that stiff kick to the face of Okada, maybe a measure of revenge for dumping him out the ring that way. Let's just hope we don't see any headbutts in this one. We've seen Ishii use the headbutt very well to his advantage so far. The Stone Pitbull with his headbutts taking out Brock Lesnar. If anything, that woke Lesnar up because he destroyed Naito on night 3. And Ishii picking up a victory against Cody. Cody in Block A, still with no victories. And you gotta believe that's a bit of a nightmare for him now. As Shibata looks to choke out Okada. And they tie up again. Okada goes into the blue corner. Okada fighting his way out. And a stiff elbow to the neck region of Okada as Shibata continues to work on the leg. The Red Shoes asking Okada if that's it, and clearly that's not it. We're only 3.5 minutes into this one. And a forearm exchange. Okada feeling himself there, dragging Shibata closer away from the ropes. Going up and hitting a huge elbow. Shibata able to get out and puts Okada in the STF. Okada with a basement dropkick. Okada with a roll up. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. And another low drop kick from Okada, but Shibata is able to get up first and starts working on those legs of Okada. And now Okada with an STF of his own. Anything you can do, I can do. Bell? Oh, Shibata did not take kindly to that. Just a stiff kick to the face of the Rainmaker, and it looks like he's going by the logic that red equals green. Okada's busted open. This is the 3rd time we're seeing blood in this tournament. And if anyone can smell blood, it's Shibata as he continues to weaken the leg. As he continues to strike the face. And just dropping Okada on his head with that release, a sleeper suplex. Okada throwing Shibata into the ropes and hitting him with a big boot. But the damage at this point has to be done as we approach 8 minutes. Okada hits that spinning tombstone, and this could be it. He's signaling for it. He's gonna go for it. The Rainmaker coming? No, Shibata says not yet, not yet. Shibata asking him to give him some. Going into the rope, takes him, oh, and just dumps him on the head. Okada. Fireman's carry, slams him down into a suplex, and a German suplex, and a Rainmaker! And another German suplex. Tried a pin attempt. Maybe just using that to make Shibata exert some energy. And a low drop kick again, but Shibata doesn't seem fazed by it. And a GTS. Very close. Very close. And it looks like maybe he's going for it again, but no. Fireman's carry into a neck breaker. Shibata asking for some more. And a spinning back fist, just taking it to Okada. Maybe he's got flashbacks from something that happened in their past. I don't know. I can only speculate at this point. But Shibata being put in a rear naked choke, but able to get to the ropes as they exchange forearms once again. And Shibata with a headbutt. That was uncomfortable to watch. It was very uncomfortable to watch. And Okada again, German suplex. Maybe he was going for that Rainmaker. Throws Shibata into the ropes and a huge drop kick. 13 minutes have gone by, and then now it finally looks like Shibata is maybe trying to catch his breath. Maybe he's a little gassed, and boom, Rainmaker. And that is all she wrote. Red equals green. Okada is money. The Rainmaker. 10 points. So this one went 13 minutes, 33 seconds, ends with a Rainmaker and a pinfall. Shibata with 2 losses now. You've got to believe that's going to affect his confidence going forward. And as we go forward, we've got our next match, which is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be the pick of one Perry. As he has Pac, who is number 2. Against my pick, which ended up being my pick. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So again, I'm going to try and keep it unbiased. I'm going to try and call it down the middle. But let's see how this one goes. We have Pac versus AJ Styles. Maybe in order to not be biased, I'll sit this one out. But I do hope, you know, obviously I hope my pick wins. I hope AJ Styles comes up with a W, and it'll be even sweeter to defeat Perry. But at the moment, both of these guys are sitting at a win. So someone's going to exit this ring with 10 points, and someone's going to remain on 5. 1. Whoa, neither guy wanting to give that up, but it looks like AJ Styles momentarily getting the upper hand as he starts working on the leg of Pac. Very important to the arsenal of the bastard. Arm drag. We have a poll in the Twitch chat for who will win between Pac and AJ Styles. Guys, if you want to be part of the poll, there's only one thing you can do. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to have to tune in live on twitch.tv/moke2x15 as these two circle around and finally lock up, and AJ dragging Pac closer to the red turnbuckle, to the red corner. And somewhat of a glam slam by AJ Styles. Oh, and a Hurricane Runner right onto the Fire Pro logo, and AJ signaling for something. What's he thinking? Huge drop kick. Pump handle drop. And a 450 splash. And it looks like 67% of the vote from the Twitch chat goes towards the prediction being that AJ Styles is going to be victorious in this one. I wouldn't count Pac out just yet. I wouldn't count him out just yet. As he goes for a cover, only getting the one count. Maybe it is a bit early. We're only 8 minutes into this. And these guys could go a very long time as AJ again goes to the top and hits another 450. And almost got him, just as I was saying, these two could go a while. Pac almost defeated. Hitting a Hurricanrana of his own, dragging Styles, back into the ring and hitting a running Hurricanrana, and AJ was going for something there, but Pac able to counter. AJ now takes him down, goes for the cover, and almost took him out. Almost.
Finish!
Pac calling for something, runs into the ropes, Hurricanrana. Big vertical suplex. Styles with a counter. A poison runner from Styles. Styles going back up to the top rope. And hits some kind of a crossbody. I don't know if he got all of it. Styles. Pump handle drops straight down. Goes Pac. Pac reverses with a European uppercut. Styles with a punch of his own. Back and forth. Super kick. And Pac with a drop kick. And Pac locks in the brutalizer on the phenomenal one. Pac looks like he's setting him up. He's got him in position. Red arrow. And almost defeating the phenomenal one. As they lock up, the crowd is going wild. AJ with a snap suplex on Pac. Runs into the ropes. And a sliding forearm. Takes him up. Ushi-Goroshi. Going for the cover. And defeating Pac with an Ushi-Goroshi right before the 16-minute mark. This is the thing with this tournament. You just never know when something's going to end, or the match is going to be stopped, or someone's going to be knocked out, or someone just won't have what it takes to continue. And Pac did not have what it took to continue, and Perry is probably sitting somewhere right now watching this YouTube video crying. Because the phenomenal one defeats the bastard in 15 minutes and 53 seconds with an Ushi-Goroshi. And back, the scientific term is the back hook leg pinfall. As Pac remains with 5 points and AJ Styles picks up 10. And we have one match left, and it is our marquee main event, which is going to see Stoofy. Stoofy's pick CM Punk. Number 3. Trying to defeat Kenny Omega. And if Stoofy's able to, well, if CM Punk is able to get the pin, get the win, get a submission for Stoofy, then he will join the top of the pack, the cream of the crop, in Block B. So let's get to it. Our main event. It is main event time. CM Punk and Kenny Omega, a dream match in any promotion, but we have it for you here as part of the Golden Quest. CM Punk being slammed out of the ring by Kenny Omega. And again.
can't escape.
Kenny maybe gonna follow up with the moonsault, but instead goes for a cover. Very convincing 2 count.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, Punk went for a flying knee of his own. And a V-trigger connects to the jaw of CM Punk, as well as that Inzagiri, and Kenny asking Punk to get up. CM Punk with a stunner on Kenny Omega and a low drop kick. And he drills him. Connects with a standing shooting star press into a pinfall, and Punk kicks out. Snap suplex and a single leg Boston Crab. And an overhead Tiger suplex, release Tiger suplex from CM Punk. And another super kick from Kenny. And a crossbody, a running crossbody, taking down Kenny Omega as Punk locks up from behind. Kenny counters and a snapdragon, and Kenny's calling for something. That's sweet chin music. Super kick out the corner. CM Punk hits the GTS, and this could be it. No. Kenny kicking out. Kenny kicking out. Punk, another signature, and the Anaconda Vice is locked in. Kenny is near enough to the ropes and gets the break of a 10-minute mark. Kenny V-trigger.
Over.
Kenny with another V-trigger to the back this time of CM Punk, and it's going to be very difficult for Kenny to grab that rear waist lock if Punk continues to use... Wait a second. Oh, very close. Crowd is stomping their feet and clapping their hands. But it's going to be very hard for Kenny to get that rear waist lock to set up for maybe a one-wing angel. If Punk is able to continuously use that stunner right there to get out of that predicament. Blow for blow as they move to the center of the ring, and Punk hits a spinning rule kick. Kenny hits a super kick, and both men are down. Top rope Tiger Bomb takes Kenny down. Kenny's saying that it's over again, and it looks like he's able to get him down with a one-winged angel. He might have broken him in half. That's it. It's over. Kenny wins. The cleaner cleans up, mops the floor with CM Punk, and gets himself on the scoreboard. What a main event in a match where we thought that maybe Kenny wasn't going to be able to use those rear waist locks to set anything up, and in the end he hits the one-winged angel, completely knocking out CM Punk in just under 14 minutes. And there we see it, KO. KO in our main event of Night 4, Block B action. Let's take a quick look at the rankings and see how everyone is sitting at the moment. So, bracket B. It's very important to save because the league has to be saved every so often. Progress has to be saved as we go and check out the rankings. Now for bracket B, at the top. Well, let's go through A. We have Lance Archer, Kota Ibushi, and Tomohiro Ishii with 10 points. Evil, Sonata, Lesnar, and Naito with 5. Jericho, Angle, and Cody with nothing. And then in Block B, we have at the top, we have Kazuchika, Okada, Minoru Suzuki, and AJ Styles with 10 points. Kenny Omega, Pac, CM Punk, and Hiroshi Tanahashi with 5 points. Shibata, Nakamura, and Goto with nothing. And that was your action for Night 4, Block B. And this is a great place to call it. So I want to thank you for giving me a bite-sized chunk of your day. Wherever or whenever you're watching this. If you're on YouTube, know that I'm currently on the path towards 100 subscribers. So I ask, would you kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell on YouTube if you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see more. Click a thumbs up, and whilst you're doing all that, you might as well leave a comment with your favorite match, your favorite spot, your least favorite moment, and your thoughts on the Golden Quest so far. I'd love to hear from everyone, and be sure to check out the notes in the description of this video. I look forward to you joining me again. And for the Twitch people, if you've come in late, you can catch the live replay on the Twitch page. You can go onto the YouTube and catch the premiere at 6 a.m. BST. If you're in the Twitch chat now, you can check out some of the social links that will make your life a lot easier. So there we go. For the people on the Twitch, and if you're watching from anywhere under the UK, well, I mean, you could be above or under the UK. If you're anywhere other than the UK and you want to watch live, because we are worldwide, just look at the time right now and rewind the time 1 hour and 12 minutes. That's usually when we start 8 p.m. BST, but there are going to be days where we start at 10 p.m. BST. If you want to keep ahead of everything, I'd suggest checking out the Twitter. Come and find me. I am Mo2x15. That's MAU2x15 across all platforms. We can follow each other along the path of the Golden Quest as we aim to crown a first heavyweight champion. If you're on Twitch and you're following me already, that means you've pressed the little heart to show me some love, and I appreciate you. If you're on YouTube, why not just come check us out live on Twitch? It's a lot of fun, and it makes my heart even happier when you turn on live notifications to keep us better connected. And yes, that is the plan. Tomorrow is going to be the 9th of July, which means no rest day. Everyone gets to recover. Everyone gets to heal from the blood, the sweat, the tears, the concussions. And then we'll be back on the 10th of July with some more Block A action. But as for today, I just want to say I am grateful for your time. I hope you have a wonderful evening or a wonderful day or a morning or whatever it may be in your time zone. And I look forward to you joining me again. But for now, I must bid you adieu. Ta-ta for now. Goodbye and good night.